Hello guys, welcome to HVAC Startup Technicians, and today I am going to show you how to check your refrigerant level or your freon level on a R22 system. And how we know this system is R22, we could look at the back of our plates and we can see R22 right here, and we could see that the factory charge is 4.63. So when you hook up your gauges, as you can see, I am using that field piece gauges right here. I have my temperature probes on here so I can check my saturation temperature, so I can check all my pressures. And what you want to pay close attention to is when the system is off, what are your pressures? So we can see our pressures are really close, 122 to 122. So that is, there is no blockage. If this was like 50 and one was R122, we knew that there was a blockage. And if you're finding value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Anyway, so we're gonna get ahead. We're gonna get started right now. I went ahead and the system is on, but what I did is I just pulled the disconnect on. So then the pressures, there is no pressure running because this is not running. This is my system with R22 and it's not running because I have the disconnect on. So as we go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push this disconnect in, and then these numbers should start to change. All right guys, so let me just see what our levels are, because this is our level with the system not running. So let me see what the level gonna be when the system is running. So this is the electrical panel here, so I just have to go ahead and push this back in. So you see, might be a little bit noisy, but our system is running, our fan is on, and you can see our system start to change now. So we're gonna check to see what our levels are. And you can see our levels is changing. The temperature, I'm in Maryland, is not too hot. So we want to work really, really close. We just gotta wait for the numbers to settle in. We could see this is our vapor lines, as I said. And this is our liquid line. The liquid line again is always the smaller line, as you can see. So we're reading our pressures. We're trying to settle down. So far it's saying that we have 55.5 on our suction and 234. Now the system gonna be different reading whether you're reading on a R22 or 410. If it was 410, my pressures would be a lot higher. If it was 410, we would be close to 400. But I don't want to confuse you guys, so we just want to check the levels here, because what we're checking to see if we're low with refrigerant or if we're good with refrigerant. So we see we have a superheat of 18. That's pretty good. Normally we just want to be between 14 to 20, somewhere around those range. So we're just letting it settle. And our PSIG 59, we're pretty in good range for a R22. What you could also do is you could go to your vent and you could put your thermometers and check what kind of temperatures you have coming through from the vent. That's always another good trick you could use to see, if you're getting that 20-degree split, which we're going to talk about. We're going to check our 20-degree split in a minute. I'm going to go inside and show you exactly how to do that to see what your delta T is on the system, if the system is working properly. So that's how it is here. We have 59, 254. So I'm about to go inside and show you guys what the delta T is. We'll come back outside once the system settles and we'll do a final check. Hello guys, so come back now. We're inside at the unit. As I said before, we are checking our levels. So you see I have my meter. So here we pull in 57 degrees, which is really, really good. So this is our supply. On our supply, we pull in 57.3. I said we're gonna wait and let the outside kind of come up, kind of settle, but we pull in 57 and we're pulling 78 degrees in a return. That is before our filter. Our filter is right here. So we're gonna do the deduction where you take 78 and you minus 57, and that will give you what your delta T is. So as you can see, with delta T is pretty good because we are always aiming for a 20 degrees split. So with delta T is really, really good. So I just wanted to do this inside part for you guys to show you when we go to a unit, how we check a unit. If you can't get the access here, you could always check into your vents and see what you're pulling out. But 57 degrees coming out from our supply, it's really, really, really good. So we're gonna go back outside and we're gonna look at those pressures on our R22 system and see what we're doing. So we're doing 78 degrees. So I'll see you guys on the outside again. Hello guys, so welcome back again. As you can see, I'm back out here and our levels are good. It's 60 in our suction and 261 in our liquid line. So don't worry about this. We see our superheat is 5.4. It is cool right now so that we don't have much of a heat load, so we're gonna have a low superheat. So that's totally okay. But our levels is 60 on our suction and 263 on our supply. And I did show you earlier on, we're getting a 20 degree split. That degree split is really, really important. So you could check your levels, and that's how you check your levels on a R22 system. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on a next video.